Derry's newest history-themed shop opens its doors. The Ligonier Valley Police Commission adopts a new code of conduct. And Derry Borough is considering changes that could allow skill games in its business district. Plus, we'll check in on local baseball. It's June 11th, 2026. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this is your Bulletin Brief. A new business in Derry is offering residents a chance to step back in time. The Derry Curiosity Shop Emporium has opened at 136 South Chestnut Street, blending a retail store with a local history museum. Owner William Snyder, a retired Latrobe teacher, historian, and longtime community volunteer, says he hopes the shop becomes more than just a place to buy antiques. Inside, visitors will find vintage dishes, postcards, candy, CDs, and collectibles, all displayed alongside historical exhibits highlighting Derry's railroad heritage. A model train circles above the shop, while models of a former overhead bridge and train roundhouse help tell the story of the community's past. Snyder purchased the 19th century building last spring after considering what to do with his extensive collection of antiques and historical artifacts following his retirement. He spent months restoring the structure, including removing generations of paint from the original wood floors and restoring antique fixtures and furniture for display. The shop held its soft opening on May 29th and grand opening on May 30th, and Snyder says the response from the community has been strong. Looking ahead, he hopes to host historical lectures, artist showcases, and demonstrations, creating a gathering place where people can enjoy a root beer, learn local history, and connect with neighbors. The Derry Curiosity Shop Emporium is open Thursday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And over in Ligonier Valley, the Police Commission has approved a new code of conduct for commission members. The policy requires any sitting member to immediately report criminal charges filed against them during their term. It also allows the commission to ask the township or borough to replace a member who becomes involved in criminal proceedings. The code further states that any commission member who enters into litigation against the township, borough, or commission itself will be asked to resign. If they decline, the commission can request that the appointing municipality remove and replace them. The commission also accepted the resignation of Officer Dan D'Orazio, effective June 30th. D'Orazio told the Bulletin he is leaving to join the Washington Township Police Department. Commission members expressed appreciation for his service and discussed conducting formal exit interviews for future departing officers. During the meeting, Chief Michael Matrunix reported that the department had a busy month, making 35 arrests. Commissioners also said they expected to review drug testing and critical incident policies at next month's meeting. The Commission's next meeting is scheduled for July 14th at the Ligonier Township Municipal Complex. Derry Borough residents may soon have a chance to weigh in on whether skill games should be permitted in the borough's business district. Council unanimously approved plans to hold a public hearing on a proposed zoning amendment, which would allow arcades, gaming arcades, and lawful skill game devices in the central business commercial zone. According to borough officials, the proposal was prompted by interest from a community member looking to open an arcade featuring skill games. The hearing is expected within the next 60 days, and any change would require reviews by the Planning Commission, county officials, and the borough solicitor. Council also discussed the possibility of a future fire tax levy, though Borough President Barbara Phillips emphasized that no immediate action is planned. Elsewhere in the meeting, former Mayor Grant Nicely was appointed to the Zoning Hearing Board, Council approved maintenance work on the Mossback Park gazebo roof, and officials approved security cameras for Derry Community Park. Mayor Nathan Bundy also said a gravel connector road between West 1st Avenue and East 1st Avenue will temporarily close because of vandalism and safety concerns, with hopes of reopening it later this summer. And now, on to sports. The Westmoreland County Old Timers Baseball League continued its season with 4 competitive games over the weekend. Seneca Pro Cairo remained unbeaten at 4-0 after a dramatic 4-3 walk-off victory over McCabe Funeral Home. Dave Fry delivered the game-winning hit in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sean Rock Exterminating rallied from a 2-run deficit to defeat Merlin Funeral Home 5-2 and even its record at 2-2. Bowman Surveying picked up its first win of the season with a 7-4 victory over Dino's Sports Lounge. And Hartman Graziano Funeral Home earned a 7-3 win over Western Pennsylvania Gas Leasing Consultants, improving to 2-2 on the year. And here's your local sports schedule. In Latrobe Derry area Teener League action, the Derry Ukes will take on Bardines at 5:30 p.m., and St. Joe's will face Cooperstown at 8 p.m. In Latrobe Little League, the Yankees face off against the Rockies with a 7:30 p.m. first pitch. And in American Legion Baseball, the Latrobe Jethawks are home against Hempfield East at 6 p.m. Thanks for listening. For more local news, pick up our print edition, visit LatrobeBulletinNews.com, follow us on social media at Latrobe Bulletin, and tune in next time. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this has been your Bulletin Brief.